Ciao, bro.
No.
Sure.
I am there.
No. Sure. Go. Come go. Sorry. Go.
I have my bag there.
But go. Friend.
When staying, don't work in toilet.
Sure reservation. Train.
Okay. This is okay. This is a reservation.
Go. Sure.
Okay.
Reservation.
So I have to take my bag. Sorry.
Need help?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Yay. Ooh. I don't understand anymore. The guy says show. So, yo, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah. Let me drop my bag. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming. He said then I want to make some videos.
Sure, that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice. But the best view is in this way. Yeah. You stole my place. You stole my place. It is like a little bit difficult because when we are on the other side, they said no, we have to come this way, go there.
If you want to sit here and take a photo,
Yeah.
we can change the seat because I travel this way often.
Okay, you don't mind I come to sit down?
I don't mind.
I win. I make a deal. She's very friendly. Yeah, look at the view. Sorry.
Okay.
Look at the view. Yeah, for the
The
video.
best view. Go.
Yeah, this is the... Oh, look at the view, man. Oh, good. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Wait, now nothing. Okay, yes.
Okay, it's
now,
out.
now. I know I also do some videos.
Oh.
The best view.
Man. They told me, some friends told me that no, if you want to travel, stay at the right side if you are going to Sarajevo. Yeah, you get great views.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Bijelo polje.
Okay. Look at this. It's a pity that it's going quickly. Nice. Wow. Nice.
There's a mountain called Beleš.
Ah,
And it's the same name of the football club.
really?
According to the one. Yeah.
Whoa. Beleš.
Yeah.
So man, if you are visiting this, if you are traveling with the train, sit at the right side. When you are going to the capital city, Sarajevo, but when you are coming from Sarajevo to Mostar, sit at the left-hand side. There you
Some
go.
influencer or something?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying. And you too?
No, I'm just
Ah, how nice.
but I lived in Mostar for years, so I know this region
Okay. So what can you share with me more about this
a
region?
lot. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. Oh my God, so cool.
Really? Have you been there?
Lagos?
Yes, but I am from Delta State, 5 hours to Lagos.
I have actually, I know some people from Nigeria.
Wow. So how, in Sarajevo or in Mostar?
Not in Sarajevo, in Mostar, but I used to live 5 years in the US. So there was a lot of students from Nigeria here. And,
Wow.
Yeah. That's where I met them. A lot of you are very smart.
We tried.
Yeah.
We tried, but we are smart, but we have bad government.
Yeah, well, same here. Chisom, is it like typical Nigerian name? Chisom.
See some, yeah.
It's like one. We were not the best friends, but we were very close.
Okay.
She's amazing girl, and she also studied engineering, of course, like all Nigerians there.
Oh, really? Yeah, we have some doctors, we have some lawyers, philosophers, writers. In fact, every domain. The problem is our brains. We are not using our smartness, our intelligence for our nation.
For a long-term nation building.
Yes, because then the system don't want because of I don't know. So this is very bad. So it's painful for Nigerians that the world know that we are good, we have potential to do a lot of things, but unfortunately we have not give the world our potential.
That's
But
true.
it is a pity because like we are, how will I the word is escaping me. Because of French in my mouth, Italian in my mouth, so sometimes the words I speak a lot of language. So, but it's like we are not really give the world our true persona, our true identity.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is what I mean. So we have a lot of things, great people, as you said, that can impact the world in a much better way than the way we are actually.
I know, like you are very smart people and intelligent, but you don't direct your intelligence into good.
Way, in a direct way.
Yeah.
And also to make it together. Wow, this one is cool.
Oh, it's
The trees are like taking a lot of good views from you guys here, man. Look at it. The
how many
trees.
devices you need.
Oh, the trees are like disturbing so many cool views, but the trees here are blocking a lot of great views from you guys. Look at it, man. Look at the wonder of man.
I want to make a video of you. Wow.
Yeah, it's good because when I see things that is good, I am not like an influencer that is jealous. My way of vlogging is honest one. I am more direct and more honest with my approach.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm direct and honest. Oh, nice. Quick one, but it's okay. I'm nice and direct in my approach. So, hey, we are here in Bosnia exploring the country on our way to Sarajevo. What are they doing there in the water there?
There.
Yeah, there was something they're doing in the water.
They stop the water so they can produce electrical energy.
Nice.
I mean, it's hydropower.
Yes, we have all these things in our country, but still we don't have proper lights. It's a pity. We have a lot.
I heard about a lot of like oil companies
Yes,
making a mess.
too much. Too much.
So you're from the capital, but wait, there are two capitals.
No, I am not from the capital. I am.
There are two capitals.
The Lagos is the capital for economy, for business. While Abuja is administrative.
Yeah, Abuja. That's the one that I forgot about.
Yes.
And you are from some other city?
Yes, Warri. I am from where the oil really is, the resources of the nation is. So I am a rich man, but the richness, they don't want me to have my share of my richness. So it's a very bad issue. Hey, this is our world for now. I hope the leaders should know what to do. And we as a people should rise and take our place. One person cannot do it. We all have to work together. So I hope.
know, but sometimes a big change starts with just one individual who is stubborn, intelligent, and persistent and resilient enough.
Yes, but you have to be careful, because if the people are not with you, if you are not well preserved and protected, they will kill you.
Yeah, but it depends on what kind of change you are intending to make. You know, what is the scope of your change? What is your perception of change? If, you know, a nation cannot be built overnight. Sometimes influencing only one person, like changing their mind, can change a lot.
Yes. My perspective is to eradicate poverty from the people and develop the people, free education, let everybody go to school.
But sometimes even giving all the free education is not enough, because the people are not thankful enough when they don't have to work hard for it.
The education must go and create infrastructures, build a system, basic system that make the country to run. And our people are not so complicated people. We are not so demanding people. We are very easygoing. In fact, the stage of the nation today, where it is today, it is because of the individuals. So
It all starts with education.
Yes.
In my opinion, because even if you rebuild the whole country, our country was rebuilt so after the war, all the buildings and everything, but people are still living. Why? Because they didn't work on their psychology of the mind.
Yes.
They didn't work on their traumas. They didn't
No.
remove this like hatred and this laziness in their habits and everything. So,
Nigerians are not lazy people.
I'm not saying about
No,
Nigeria.
no,
I'm talking
I
about
understand
my
you.
country and why
Okay.
it's like so. Like,
Okay.
But there is like, okay, people are hardworking even here. A lot of people study to be engineers and everything. But then when it comes to like nation building and this national awareness, it's like they just don't think long term in those matters.
Yes.
But in order to build a nation and a proper modern government, you have to be multidimensional and
Yes.
not only focus on your career as an engineer, but you have to have a good mindset of like a leader.
Yes.
And to be that, you have to be good in psychology,
Yes.
and you know, social and emotional intelligence.
It is a government that's based on the people. If I should have, for example, if they said, okay, if I have possibility to run the nation, it's a government of the people, not the democracy we are talking of now. A proper democracy of the people. When the people don't want you, you are out. You don't have any right to manipulate them. So that is what the kind of government we should work for. We are a law-abiding nation. You understand me? Where there is law, rule of law. So I hope people who are in charge of all this rebellion and what is going on should make decisions, take decisions based on the interest of the people and the future of the people and the building and development of the people based on the interest of the individuals, not the interest of just few people or the interest of foreigners.
Sometimes it's just enough to have, I don't know, 100 million people. What is your population?
More than 200
More
million
than
people.
200 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very great asset.
But if you know those little people that are in administration, if you have 1,000 leaders who are very like focused on nation building, then those 1,000 can inspire millions.
This is the problem. So
But if those 1,000 are corrupt, then
we have to close the door. And sometimes the corruption the what that is making us to be corrupt is is bizarre.
Yeah.
Because the money that someone, a foreigner, will come to give you in order to destroy your nation, to exploit you, is your own money.
Yeah.
The money is from you.
Those people are so short-sighted. They
Yes.
notice that.
This is the problem.
They could harness more
Whoa.
money and more financial if they would do it the right way. But it's just like
I'm listening to you. I'm with you.
fortunate that people are so short-sighted. You know, in order to be focused
Yes.
on a long-term change, you have to even have an imagination and a lot of knowledge about how other successful nations did it.
Yes.
So you can take the recipe, but unfortunately, a lot of people are not very open-minded and well-read to be able to compare. And
This
that's
is,
the issue.
you make mention of a great point that I am always asking my leaders. When they travel the world, and most of them, they are students studying abroad, and they see how their colleagues run their nation. And most time they were even, wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. What is he saying?
He's just saying that we're stopping by on this station for like 2-3 minutes.
To take some good pictures of yourself. Wow, look at how beautiful this. This is Bosnia, guys. The beauty, some of the beauty of the country. So, as we are saying, you make mention of a very important thing that I always also ask. We are some of us, of our leaders, are even classmates of some leaders here in Europe. And even if you want to look at our school diplomas and results, most of us are even more better than them. But when we go back home, we leave all this, our smartness, seems like we put them in the dustbin, in the bin, and start acting differently.
Yeah.
So,
when in Rome, do what the Romans do. It's like you just adopt the old habits again.
yes,
It's because it's, you know why? Because it's so hard to be misunderstood and it's so hard to be isolated in your own opinions.
Yes.
When a lot of people disagree with you, there is
Yes.
not a lot of individuals who will take a challenge and keep their opinion.
you said.
You know,
Yes.
because it's hard on their ego. That's
Yes.
why person who wants to be a leader need to build their own character first,
Yes.
and then to try to inspire others. Like
Yes.
here, a lot of politicians, they keep promising, you know, but it's like, how can you inspire someone when even you didn't make anything out of your life?
Thank you. Practice what you teach.
Huh?
Practice what you teach.
Yes.
I heard that here in Bosnia, you have 3 presidents
Yeah. You know,
and many prime ministers.
it's like so much administration, God. Everybody wants to work in a state government.
Wow,
It's bizarre.
I've never heard. And even in Mostar, where we are coming from, it is the city is divided into 2 places. One
Yeah.
part is Christian and one part is Muslim.
Yeah.
One part is for Croatia and the other part is Bosnia.
So complicated. I mean, it's just part. I'm so tired of speaking about that. It's
Yeah.
still part of the same country. It's just that the 2 different ethnicities kept 2 different sides of the river after the war. That's it.
And again in Tribne is for Serbia.
Yeah, it's just so complicated. I always say, if you figure out the system and psychology of people here, you figured out all of humanity. I remember once at my university back in the US, I held a presentation about politics in my country and how we're dealing with that post-war. And my friend from Nigeria came actually just something, and she asked, "Oh, about the triple presidency. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. See, you're keeping peace after the war, because I know you have some also ethnic problems there." And I'm like, no, please, it's just peace on paper, but in general, like, no, okay, nobody's killing each other. We stop that, but there is like so much
Division, so much
division.
tension.
Yeah.
I interviewed a young girl. She said she's like, when she's in school, it's like they have their own club, and the other side have their own club. And whenever they go to play football, they are always fighting. And sometimes if they have some sports, some events, the school have to close and tell them to go home because there might be fights.
Yeah.
So it is crazy.
Just
But that is
focus
it.
on it's very, I don't know. And if you look at the people, you will notice that they're all so pro-European, always trying to look the best and modern and drinking coffee all day, and it's all about appearance.
Yes.
Of perfectness, but
Yes.
then focusing on real things, it's just like none of their business. Like, they just don't care, and that's what I'm so pissed that there is no enough young people who would make the change.
Yes, and even many are exposed to wrong things, because like when I'm traveling around the country, I met a lot of great people like you, but there are some tiny group, small majority that will, like, when they can make you to believe and spoil your time, your mind, your peace of mind, by discrimination, by wrong attitude. But majority of the people, the real Bosnian people, very cool. So because sometimes these people that is causing this mess are most time not even the real original people of the land. So be careful. Maybe there might be some minority of the original people of the land, but it's very, very, very little. So
I mean, in
preparing.
general, you want to really like experience here. I don't know. There is no hatred toward foreigners, because
Yes.
especially Mostar is very foreigners friendly, because they have.
Yeah,
a
in
lot
the
of-
city center, yes. But when you start
Yeah.
going out of to the like after 10 kilometers, you still have you start to have some issues. I just have some issues today now. But when I was in Mostar, I was okay. I took the bus to Black Eye. As you know already.
No, I've been there 10 times.
So this area, and since from the bus, the students, young boys, I think maybe maximum 18, 17 years or 16 years, they started acting strange. So I ignored them. They
But
see,
did they tell you curse words?
they're kind of doing all this kind of their stupid mentality.
They're like, hey, you.
Yeah, like-
I'm here, haha, chocolate or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they see that I understand them. I know them.
I mean, you feel the energy.
I put them in their place. So I take all their energy and I put them in their place. So
sorry you
though
experienced that.
at the end of the day, when I was going, so I make mistake and I dropped before the real stop I supposed to stop. So I have to walk about 20 minutes. So I asked them, one person, I said, this is Blacker. Instead of me to tell me, no, wait, you are going, oh, this is another grid. Okay, for electricity. Yeah, it's electricity.
hydropower.
Yes, it's very good. So instead of it to tell me that, no, wait, this is nice. These are all things we have to build. I think we are building them, and we have everything. We have everything to do all. So I hope our leaders should learn. So when I drop at the wrong place, wow, this is beautiful. Good, this is great. So when I drop at the wrong place, I now have to walk more than 20 minutes to the real site. So along the way, I try to ask for some information to guide me there. Nobody wants to talk to me. So I even
But
make some
I'm
video.
surprised, because even in Blaga, a lot of foreigners come.
But I don't know. That's what I told you. Some foreigners are from people who have this mentality from their country. So when they come here, they will act that way. So look, as a black person, you will think almost every white person you see is from the country, but this is not from the country. This is what I'm trying to say. That you have to be careful. Most people that will act this way are foreigners. So this is what happened to me. And to end the story in a high note, the last person I stopped was a Bosnian guy. I stopped it just close to his house with the motor. I said, hey, I'm stranded here. And he said, "Oh, where are you going? Where are you from?" I said, "Nigeria." He said, "You come from very far. What are you doing here?" I said, "Yes, I come from far because I'm exploring the world. I'm visiting every country." So I said, "Hey, can you take me there?" He said, "Daddy said, yeah, it's okay, come." So he took me to his family. He introduced his family to me. So you see, the play and it started very rough.
Yeah.
The beginning was very good. I met a young man that was explaining, "Oh, this is raw, nice." A young boy that explained to me, was talking to me, was not like, he cannot even really speak English, but he was very happy to talk to me. Were very friendly. So as soon as I get into the bus, bam, I started having these discriminatory issues. But then I get down in the village, the same. But on the ending of the video, now this guy showed, and it is very funny. I don't know how to explain that. When I was going in the village, everybody was kind of laughing. Where the hell you find this black guy?
I know. You know, I have a friend from Namibia.
Okay, yeah.
She went to school to Mostar 2 years.
Okay.
And we were close friends. And then I took her to my village because I'm from village in like northern Bosnia. And I took her for like my holiday Eid. And when she came, she was probably like, I don't know, the first black person like ever, I don't know, coming there. And I remember, it's like people were not hating, but they were so surprised. And
Yes.
they were like, I remember they were like stopping the car to see what's going on. Because
It has happened to me in Poland.
yeah, and you know what happened? My grandma, she passed away after Peja came. Peja came in October, and my grandma died in February. But around September, she was feeling very bad. And then when Peja came, and my grandma was like 80, and Peja, when she came, my grandma already had a dementia. So after Peja left, she was telling my family all the time that we kept coming to her house every night.
Really?
Yeah, because
She was still feeling the energy.
yeah, no, they were very good friends. My grandmother and my friend from Namibia.
Okay.
They exchanged gifts, and it was such a beautiful energy, like for a national holiday, for a religious holiday. But for my grandma, it was such a big thing. So she kept seeing my friend
In imagination, in her dreams everywhere.
and then she died after a few months.
Oh.
But yeah, it was funny to me that
No, this is why I told you that
But
it is annoying. It will like make you like annoying, but after when you see, you can just, because there is a lot of great people in the country, like as I tell you, and I've met a couple of great people in the country, both Muslim, both Christians, all. So
yeah. The thing is, it's just that was, I think, it's a natural reaction to something that you're seeing, to something that you're exposed first time. Like my grandma was just a literate lady who, I don't know, only watched TV, never saw a black person
no,
before.
but that
so
was
it's
not
just,
evil. That was not
evil.
No.
You feel the energy,
The
you know?
reactions are different. You feel the negative one, and you still feel the positive. I was in Poland many years ago. That was my beginning of started having the appetite, the hunger for traveling, the passion of traveling. Many, I think like many years ago. So.
So you're full time traveling?
Not full time, still part time, but very soon will be full time.
You will wait. You're like popular influencer or?
No, I'm just a small. Let me give you my YouTube channel if you want. So I was like traveling, but back then I was not doing videos. So I met this friend, my ex-girlfriend from Poland. So she took me around, and we are in the tram in Wrocław.
Wrocław, yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as I'm there, I have captured the attention of everyone. So
Especially Poland, yeah.
yes, I captured the attention of everyone. So I was there, and an elderly woman just came. She started talking to me. The energy is a positive one, not an evil one, not a bad one. So she just came. She's looking at me. Oh, look at this way. I don't know if you can be able to get it from the. Oh,
Yeah.
the trees have blocked it.
Yeah.
So she started talking that, oh, ładne, like beautiful, that handsome, that is in Polish language. I don't understand anything, but I know the energy. And my ex-girlfriend back then, she teach me some Polish words, so I understand it. She gave me some compliments, so she teach me those words. So I say the words that are even coming out from her are positive, but I still know that our energy, our looks, everything. She's like, wow, what is this? And in a positive way. She haven't seen a black person in front of her before. So, and she started talking, complimenting me, and she started saying that, can I touch him? Yeah, she told my girlfriend, and my girlfriend was all kind of very. I said, no, 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 this is not evil. This is not, relax. Then she started
It's
coming.
you notice the positive
Yes.
curiosity.
Yeah, because when you travel a lot, that is, you have to develop yourself, your body language.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to develop, because you can be in many countries that you don't speak the language, then you have to use the body language to understand who.
You figure out the pattern.
Yes. So I tried to develop myself in that way. So she said she wanted to feel me, she wanted to touch my body, and my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend back then, she was kind of very rouge, like all her face become like red, and
She felt awkward.
yes, awkward. I tell her that no, 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 relax. This is not evil. She's not racist. She's not doing any harm to me. She's just curious, and she just astonished of what she just saw. What she just seen now. It's normal. The first time I see a white person, the same.
Yeah.
The problem between we, the African people, our education, and most white people education, why this racism is out there, is because most white families teach their children to hate black people. That is the reality. Because when I travel around the world, I see when the young kids, they try to come to meet me, to play with me, the parents take them off.
Really?
So what are you telling them direct in my face?
Exactly. That's a nurture, not nature.
Yes. So when I was growing up as a kid, when I see these people, like white people come to Africa, my parents told me, when I asked, who is this? They said, look, these are people like us, but they don't live here in Africa. They live in their own continent, but sometimes they come. Sometimes we go. So the only different thing is we are just different in color and maybe culture, way of doing things. But we are the same people.
It's the same. For example, with the people who have special needs, like they are in the chair, wheelchair and stuff. I see in my family, I have a case of a person in a wheelchair, and then I see that sometimes children are scared, sometimes they come but it's their parents who have the influence.
Yes.
You know, how do you instill the fear in them?
Yes, this
or
is
you
it.
encourage them to
hate
touch,
or to
touch. It's okay, give a hand, nothing will happen.
This
and
is
then, if they encourage those children, they come and they hug and they kiss, nothing happens. There is no fear.
This is the fear. This is the problem. No person is born hating one another. It is what our background, our family, our society teach us. So any hatred, any discriminatory habit, most of these people, they don't even know why they are doing it. It's because that is the way they have been conditioned. They have conditioned their minds.
Yeah, like that's what I always say when it comes to like Europe. Okay, at one point in time, it was the most advanced in terms of science and philosophy, psychology. But the thing is, there is this limit, there is this border where you have to decide are you going to pass it or not. When you get and acquire so much intelligence, but when you have to make a decision, will you abuse it or not? So what happened in Europe, let's say in Second World War, that intelligence and advance was abused. When a person is too intelligent and decides to feel superiority and not to have this like ideals of helping others who were less advanced, that's where the problem occurs. And that's what happened in Europe and with colonialism and with Second World War, when this advancement was abused.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
This is the first time I see someone that can put it in an understanding way, because all the histories we learn about the World War and all this it is all bullshit. It's not the original history. So all this thing we learn in the school is all original bullshit. So this is the first time I think someone have the courage to put it in this way. So you have to navigate, because not everything we can share in the internet because of the way the world is, So people are abusing their power, and it is time for everything. The first world power, the first civilization, inventions, everything you have here is from Africa. When our empire fall, 2000 BC, 2000 to 2900 to 300 BC, it was Africa. That is where the center of civilization, and also education. Where civilization goes, that is where education goes. So when our empire fall, the Greeks takes over, and after the Greeks, the Romans hijack it, and after the Romans, the English, the British.
I was referring more to the modern history. I don't know, last 500 years.
So that is where they started writing the histories, and the history books are not really written. The history they want to share with us what they want us to know. So it is not the original history of the world we learn. So but this is how it goes. So this is our world. It is just a family background and society ideologies. So like the case in Poland. So I told my ex-girlfriend that, hey, relax. She's not evil, So allow her, and she comes. She feels she was beautiful, and she was very relaxed. She said, "Oh, thank you." And that's all. So some people, yes, you just make her.
Just one gesture, like you remember it maybe 5-10 years after.
Yeah, and she also she'll feel it. I think you will be angry. No, she have not seen me before. When in Africa, there are people who will do that also. That who is this person? Can I touch you? Is this person like me? Yes, it is happening. So this
Just
is
the natural curiosity.
Curiosity. So,
but people are not aware how I don't know how to say this word in English probably. How they easily undergo
manipulation
and influence
brainwash
and brainwash on other people.
But you tell them this, they will not believe, because it's not their fault. The system have been already put in place before many of them are born. Many adults today, if you tell them what they know is all nonsense, they will feel embarrassed. They will feel annoyed. So this is it. So
whoever has not been challenged enough in early age, they have hard time being
to understand
when they're adults.
How can a 40-year-old man, a 50-year-old man, behaving like a kid, seeing another man and behaving like a kid? But that is because he didn't challenge it, as he said, at early age. So it is a very vast issue, and because there have been hundreds of years and centuries that this nonsense have been there, that have put this case. But this is how our world is. So I hope the only reason for me, like my African leaders, they should put themselves together, know their mistakes, look what we are doing now, go back to our true identity, who we are in the past, and work together, build infrastructures, basic amenities that will help the nation running, create job for the people. We don't, from a person like me, I don't demand even much. I'm not demanding them to be like saints, you understand me, because no government is saint, nobody is saint. But at least normal few basic things that keep the country running, the light, permanent light, school, infrastructures, hospitals, roads, train, metro, everything, transport system.
You have to have accountability for that.
So,
like it's easy to construct everything, but mindset is, for example, here everything was restored after the war, but still people are leaving the country. like they'll go to Germany or Austria or the US. They're living, especially young people. Why? Why? If everything was rebuilt after the war, why? Because there was no enough encouragement of this. I always say multi-dimensional education. It's just not enough to have them like finish engineering degree or something like that.
Yes.
You have to work on the psychology and you have to instill the values of
Yes.
I don't know, nation building.
Yes.
If they're not politically literate, if they're not politically knowledgeable,
Yes.
it's just all waste of time. They will just go where they find a better salary. That's it.
Yes, and this is affecting the nation. Why? This affect the nation because if all the smart minds go out of the country, how can the country be built?
Exactly.
This is our problem in Africa. Most of our best minds are out of the country.
I noticed that because I met a lot of people from African countries who are very smart from the US having their.
They are the engineers, they are the people, everything, doctors, lawyers,
Yeah, and they
everything
just
there.
stayed here.
And they stay there. And the country, though, you cannot blame them because of the system that is placed in place to deprive them from executing and helping the nation. So until we know these things, I said, hey, please, you people come back home and even encourage them. But for example, if they have been paid $10,000 a month in the US, we should be paying them at least 15,000, and we have the money. We have the money.
So in that way, they
To
can
encourage
inspire
them.
other young people
Yes.
to do the same, and then the profit will just boom.
And their business, for example, if they are paying taxes, let me say 100,000 euro a month in America, we're supposed to put that tax to 20,000 in our country. So encourage them. It is gradually in the beginning when everything the country become more stable, then you can maybe increase it to maximum, maybe extra 5% or 10%. And that is the way you build your country. But when foreigners come to want to invest, they have to pay 100%. That is the way you build it.
Exactly.
That is the way you build a nation. The indigents, you have to give them like 50%, 25% of tax. And when foreigners come doing the same thing, they have to pay 100%. But that is what they do in this part of the world. So that is what we have to emulate. That is what you said. Emulate good things. When you travel, emulate good things. Take the good things, the bad things, leave them. Leave the bad things and take only the good part. Use it for yourself. And those leaders, they are traveling every day. They don't even have visa to go to anywhere, but they come back home with no knowledge. They didn't learn anything in their travels.
Yeah, unfortunately, some people go places just to take a photo.
Photo, that's all.
It's like, hey, I've been here. You peasants, you cannot afford this. Like, you put a like. Like, that's how I see it, because they don't learn anything.
Yeah,
Like,
that is why I document my journey. I share what I go through. Honestly, if I'm discriminated, I will share it. If someone buy me or someone bless me, someone wants to help me, someone treats me very well, I will still share it. Because why? This is what make my journey more original and I will be honest to anybody that want to do what I want to do, or they can see the country through my eyes.
Yeah.
So when you come, you will not be disappointed. You will not say that I lied to you.
or you embellished everything.
Yes, because the most travel vlogs, everywhere is good.
Yeah.
Everybody is perfect. What kind of nonsense is that?
Yeah, true.
And-
I agree totally.
So many people will not like me. Many people like me for what I do, but I don't care because it is my experience.
Trust me, there is just like this local girl here in Bosnia. She's like from a small town.
Okay.
And that town is like known as, they have like some kind of bad music, so it's known as a backward town.
Okay.
But she started like recording herself on Instagram all the time, all over again. And then because she was so honest and approachable, like people kept following her.
Yes.
1,000, 2,000. Now she, like for Bosnia, having 250,000 followers, it's like a huge thing. Now
Huge.
She's the most known influencer here.
Ah.
she was so honest, and now she's like she has so much work to do. Like
Yes.
everybody's calling her for cooperation
Yes.
and everything, but like those people who were like high class from the city, like pointing at her and for the place that she comes from.
Yes.
Not like they have such a difficult time, you know, dealing with it that she succeeded. But why she succeeded? Because she was honest. And,
Honest.
that's the energy that we talked about earlier.
Yes.
Energy never lies.
No.
And those people who are jealous of her because she doesn't have this ego of, showing who she
No.
really is.
People who are honest people don't have that time to be proud.
Yeah, it's just, even, I don't know how religious you are. I mean, I'm not even a Christian, but,
I'm a Christian. Our Bible says, my God is a very humble God. So we don't, if you want to behave like our God, you have to be humble.
And it says something about pride.
Pride is
sin.
totally big sin. It's no-go area. When you have pride, you are on the way of destruction.
And, I wonder why the rule, stay there for more than 2,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
Probably it makes some sense.
That is why he is still the God today and tomorrow, because of his humbleness down to earth. So we shared a lot with this amazing woman from Bosnia. Have learned a lot from her. We delve into so many issues, so many discussions. I hope you guys are also enjoying the journey so far. We will be very close to, I think...
What is your name?
Joel. And you?
Like it's written there.
Yeah, Joel. And you?
Merima.
Merima.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Merima.
Nice to meet you. We forgot to exchange the name.
Yeah, because, when you have good conversation,
it just doesn't matter.
it is just full flow. You can even, it happens to me most of the time. When you have conversation, great conversation, when you have great conversation and great connection, sometimes you don't even know the names.
Yeah, and it's not even important.
It's not important because it's not the name I'm after, or it's not like to, for example, someone who wants to meet someone. It's not about the contact you're after. It's about the person.
Mm-hmm.
So take time to know the person first. The contact is secondary. It's after just to have it, so that we can maybe exchange and talk to each other some other time. That is secondary. It is the connection, who the person is, because it's the person I'm after. What I want to learn is you I'm after, not your name. But your name is sweet. It's the best thing, but that will come.
I agree. Yep.
So, wow. So what are you doing now in life? You're working now. You.
Yeah. I'm on holiday now.
Holiday.
I took some days off
Okay.
work, and I live and work in Sarajevo.
As an engineer.
No, you think only engineers can be this smart?
No, not only engineers.
No, it's just I work as like a tech support.
Tax, okay.
Yeah, it's for languages. I also,
Language. Good.
English, Spanish, German.
Oh, good, nice.
You said you also speak a lot of languages.
Yeah,
Or-
I speak Italian, speak French, English, my language, and some
What is your language?
Izo.
Izo.
Izon or Izo, it's the same.
Wait, I know about the tribes in Nigeria. Yoruba is a different one. That's not the language.
That is not a tribe. That is why, because we
Ethnic.
make mistake to be allowed to be full and still manipulated. That is why we are called tribes. Today, if I say an English language is a tribe, they will think it like it's an offense.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm sorry, I'm not so
You understand what I mean?
familiar. Yeah.
Those are languages. Those are kingdoms. So, Yoruba is a language. Hausa is a language. Igbo is a language.
Igbo, oh yeah.
And Izo is a language. We are, if it's not because of political issue, my language is supposed to be among the major language in the country. But they didn't do it. It's all political issue anyway. So
But in school, you guys, you have school in what language?
in school
English?
it's in English because of
But is it only for rich people, or like ordinary, average Nigerian citizen when they go to primary school? Do they teach them in English?
everything is in English. So this is why, if from my own opinion for now, with what we have learned, and it is already been used now because we have our own English. It is our own English, not the normal English we are using now, like the way I'm talking to you now. We have our own Nigerian English. So if our leaders are smart enough for we to have our own identity and our own way, because we have so many languages, if they want to use my language as an Ijo man, it will bring problem. If we want to use Yoruba, it will bring problem. Hausa will bring problem. Igbo, it will bring problem. You understand me? So the best way, even already when you make 3 tribes in this kind of big nation, is already a problem already. And again, the system is built within around these 3 tribes, and which is already a problem. As a Nigerian, I'm speaking as a Nigerian, it is already a problem already, in a way. So we have a lot of issues even on the ground because of these issues. Okay, now the best way to give now for us, everyone to be satisfied, we're supposed to now use our English, our Nigerian English that originated from my people, from my city, as the national language. And
To
also
have some kind of national feature,
Yes.
something distinctive from the English as a colonial.
yes, totally out of, because that is still like a mark of colonial. So that is still not good for us. So you're supposed to now have our own language, our own thing that we want, invent our own invention, and make it an identity of us. So you're supposed to use our own English and leave the English, and is even in the news now.
But you know what I can tell you? It's good that your national language is English for now, because you get with the knowledge of language and so widely used in the world, you're open to the whole world, so you can get the best of the ideas. I think that the world opens to you when you can communicate in the language.
Yes.
In my country, like, okay, there's a lot of young people that speak English, but also there's a lot of people that don't. So when you don't speak the language, you cannot get everything what is going on currently in the world, like the ideas,
Yes.
You cannot speak to foreign, for example, you and I, it's very
No,
easy to communicate. If you don't
it's
speak
good.
the language, you're afraid.
No, if I'm not saying that we should immediately abandon the other language, but in the national language, we should speak in our own English,
Yeah.
so that we should have a little bit secret of our own.
Like something, okay, I got it, what you think is something that you,
Our own
like
identity.
a cohesion between the groups, that
so
will
that
bring the
harmony.
Yes, okay.
So that when we are speaking, sometimes we are speaking some things, it have to be difficult for foreigners to quickly understand us.
Okay, got it.
For an enemy
Good
to
idea.
quickly understand us.
Yeah, it's just I hope that can work, because here even though we speak the same language, all 3 groups, it just doesn't help. Oh,
Yes, because if you are speaking a language that everybody understands, whatever thing you do is very easy for you to be manipulated. You have more bonds when you are speaking, like I'm speaking the same language with you, and they find it difficult on the people around us. Like we are speaking now. If I'm speaking my Nigerian English with you, if we are speaking
I
in
wouldn't
that,
understand you.
yeah, even though you understand some things, but it's gonna be difficult for you to really understand. It's okay, but there are some words you will understand, but you cannot get the full package. It's much better. You understand?
it's-
So when foreigners come, they have to learn our English to communicate with us. Though you can still communicate with the normal English, but we should have our
So
identity.
they can sacrifice something as well.
Yes.
Not just exploit.
So when they come want to manipulate us or whatever, no, you have to put it in our language and we have to understand it very well. So because we are playing with them in their field, in their own field. You understand what I mean?
It makes it easier for them to like manipulate.
Yes, because that is their language.
Yeah.
For example, if I'm coming to learn something, to talk to you in Bosnia or do business within Bosnian, you have an upper ground. You have an upper hand. So no,
And your official administration is all in English.
everything is in English.
Yeah, okay, so foreigners could just like figure out the laws and
Very
how to
everything,
avoid,
then out. So you just type it in the internet, you figure out, and you started, manipulating and do whatever thing you want to do. But if it is in our language, in our own even English way, because the writings are different, pronunciation is different, then you have to crack your brain. So we make it too easy for enemies to manipulate. So this is where I'm going.
It's an interesting perspective. I would never think about it.
Yes.
But I don't know if I can 100% agree that would solve a problem. Like,
It will solve a lot of problems, because look, when you go to travel to other countries, people like
but do you
renowned
think foreigners are the issue, or people from the nation? You know,
We live in
even
a-
if you have such a strong identity and strong sense of like moral and ethical codes, you won't sell your country for a penny.
that is what's
You know, no matter if they
it's very
understand the
important. It's very important when you have your own language.
For a penny.
Yes, because when I speak, I can understand you and you can understand me. So we have Monbon, and for example, if we want to say something now, the secret thing, and even though we are in midst of people in a meeting, and I want to make you understand what is going on. Maybe you are naive in a way, and if I don't understand your language and you don't understand my language, and we are from the same country, we are here in Bosnia, you are speaking different language and I'm speaking different language, the only way I have to let you know is in English. And how can I, when I said it in English, people around you will understand. But if there is a common language that we can be able to communicate, and say, okay, it's this, do you know what is happening? This is how it is.
I think it will make it more, you know, it will give a sense of belongingness, and to those
Well-
people who are in a position, they will feel like they are more
Yeah, a
familiar
little-
to their fellow Nigerians.
Yes,
than
and
to
a
the
little bit of privacy.
Yeah.
So I can say, hey, look, maybe you don't understand what these guys
Yeah.
they are trying to do. This is what they are trying to do. So, okay, yeah, think about it. Look it from another perspective, from another angle. So,
Yeah.
okay, it's true. Okay, but sometimes, even though they can understand with the body language, but the words they don't understand it, or they will understand very little thing. So this gives us some privacy, some upper hand in a way of negotiating in a business. So our world, we make mistake of the past, and so much war, so much destructions of countries. So it's a big mess. But I hope people who are in charge, the people who know what they are doing as leaders, when you are there, you should at least think for yourself. We are not saying you should not think for yourself, but at least think for the people and your country. That you will be proud of yourself, that your people will be proud of you. Like, to wrap it all, from my point of view, we should believe in ourselves. Look at the sunset over there, man. We should believe in ourselves. Be patriotic. You understand? Don't think other people are better than you. Don't trust other people more than you trust yourself and your people. You understand? Have a bond. Believe that you can, no matter where we are, we can do something. We can improve. We encourage one another. That is the only way each country can stand on their own and, build their nation. But you cannot expect foreigners that travel miles thinking just to come to work for you for free or just want to help you.
Yeah, there is not a lot of people with those ideals for love for whole of humanity.
Nobody, since I was born, I've never seen this. Nobody will travel miles, tell you that I'm coming for aid, or like so-called aid. Sometimes when you get, the people say we are giving aid to some.
Promotion.
It is a story. Who will give you his hard-earned money?
And the worst is that some people, they like to accept aid. They like to make victims out of themselves.
Yes.
Oh, you should help us. I hear that my country received so much financial help during the war and after the war, and they rebuilt the nation mind. Do something with it. You don't need anything else. You don't need anybody to save you.
Because this age comes with conditions.
Yeah.
It comes with condition. Nobody will help you, and these aids are destroying you. So this is where I go. Be self-sufficient.
Exactly.
Be self-reliant.
Self-aware.
Self-aware.
To be self-sufficient, self-reliant,
Reliant.
you first have to be self-aware.
Self-aware and have confidence in yourself that you can do it, even though the situation is hard, even though the situation is difficult. Have confidence. That's all. Yeah. Acting.
How are you?
I'm fine. The video is too much. We are talking. He's sharing a lot. We are learning a lot.
He just wanted to take some photos of the beautiful landscape and then he stumbled upon a talkative person.
She. It's not a talkative. It's a very educative. It's very educative and inspiring. You sleep. You wake up. You sleep.
You want to sleep, they cannot because.
Oh, because of okay. I stop.
Taka.
Thank you. Okay, I stop now.
It's not. There is no sign that says they are forbidden to talk. So
Yes.
not breaking the.
Okay, it's nice. It's nice. They are great guys. Great guys
You
from.
met them.
We came together from Montenegro in the same bus. Then after we met again in Mostar, almost everywhere, even in Plaka. I saw them.
Or you just stumble upon them.
We just stumbled.
Really?
Yeah. Then very
The
very
same
good.
route.
Yes.
They're-
Yeah, Russia, yes. We stumbled across them, and very great guys. Simple, having fun. We talk a lot, just like me and you.
Yeah, that's the beauty of meeting people. I used to travel a lot before, so you notice like,
Yeah.
you know.
No, and it's inspiring. And what we talk are not like wasting our time. What we are talking here is inspiring a lot of people and the younger generation.
Exchanging ideas.
Ideas. So you need to be self-reliant. Wherever place you are, self-reliant, self-sufficient, and believe in yourself. Self-aware. So thank you for sharing.
Welcome. It was my pleasure as well.
Thank you. So
Oh yeah, there's a moon.
yeah, there is the moon, but because of this blurry part, it's not so interesting. There's a moon out there, but because of the blurry part, except if the light is off, then be more. Like the other side is off. If this one was off, then you would have get a good image.
You are so professional.
Yeah.
You know all the angles.
Every day since the past 3 years. Every day. 4 years, like.
Also, it took her, this girl, 5-6 years now to get this position. But you from, there is a much better market. Like
Yeah,
here,
but they
there
have
is
not
like,
known me because I've not vlogged in Africa. When the time is coming, when I start going to Africa, then when they start knowing me,
yeah.
it will be like, boom. So, it's hard work. Just keep going. I am Joel Tamara. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.